Your name and specialty in the project. My name is Ruslan Balash, my specialty is an architect and urban planner. In the project I deal with the entire visual part. Your age? 28 years old. How long have you been working on the project? From the very beginning, so it is 3 years. What are your hobbies besides work? Work, in fact, is my hobby. I can also include the natural sciences and art here. What is your competitive advantage over other specialists in this field? Most likely, this is a great visual savviness. And also, I am the best in shaping. What inspires you? Probably the world as it is. Its processes, if truly realized, can inspire people. How do you see yourself in 10 years? If the project is implemented, when one can dream of many things, of course. In general, to develop further in architecture, perhaps to affect some related areas. Are you glad you are doing this? Yes. Do you like to learn something new? In our field, you need to learn something new every day, otherwise you are out of the race. Are you inspired by the idea of the project? Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. One sentence for humanity, reasonableness and speedy implementation of a project. Why did you decide to work in a startup? At the time of launch, we didn't know that this was a startup. We just realized that this was a great idea and we needed to act. What percentage are you sure about the implementation of the project? The question is probably not how many percent sure, but when. There are all preconditions for its realization. Scientific developments, old Soviet as well as modern technologies for the construction of buildings, all this already exists. The question is how quickly it will be introduced into the normal construction process. How important is the implementation of the project for you personally? For me, this is certainly important, because firstly, it's self-actualization and secondly, its involvement in something bigger that affects the world. What was your first thought when you heard about this project? My first thought was that at the moment I was tired of some typical works in the form of interiors or ordinary architecture. What is, it was some kind of rest at the moment. Do you believe in global warming? Yes and no. Of course, a person affects the environment, but this can also be perceived as some kind of natural processes. It's just that a person must be aware of all the risks and be aware of what he does and creates. Will renewable energy replace oil and gas? I think it will be a kind of hybrid, because oil is needed not only to extract gasoline, fuel. Oil is also various objects made of polymers. Everything that surrounds us is made of oil. Therefore, something gold will remain in a certain percentage.